Welcome to our channel, everyone. Today we have a truly fascinating and potentially mind-blowing story to share, one that seamlessly blurs the lines between regular currency and extraordinary collectible items, focusing on the 2010 D1 coin, an unassuming penny that has skyrocketed to a staggering valuation of $60 million due to a series of remarkable minting errors and production mishaps. You might be asking yourself how a humble penny can become worth such an eye-watering amount, and that's exactly what we're here to explore. This little coin, which might otherwise be overlooked in a pocketful of change, is a testament to the incredible world of numismatics, where rarity, history, and a bit of luck can culminate in an extraordinary find that captures the attention and imagination of collectors and investors alike. Let's take a closer look at the 2010 D penny and unravel the various attributes that make it so valuable, starting with its background. Minted in Denver, the 2010 D1 coin features the beloved design evoking Abraham Lincoln's portrait on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, an aesthetic that has graced the penny since 1909. Although this design holds nostalgic and historical significance, the 2010 D1 coin takes on an added dimension when we examine the errors that emerged during its minting process. Error coins are objects of fascination because they represent deviations from the norm, where standard production methods have been compromised by either human oversight or mechanical malfunction. These deviations can yield coins with unusual characteristics that become highly sought after by collectors. For the 2010 D penny, a variety of notable errors and mistakes led to the astounding surge in its valuation, showcasing the captivating journey of this particular coin. One of the most striking errors often discussed is the misalignment that some of these pennies exhibit, which caused features of Lincoln's portrait to be partially obscured or dropped altogether. Collectors marvel at off-center strikes, where the design isn't perfectly aligned, creating a visual spectacle that sets these specific coins apart from their more pristine counterparts. This misalignment occurs when the dies that strike the coin are not perfectly centered, often resulting in parts of the design being cut off or shifted significantly. Coins with such striking misalignments become rare anomalies, drawing the attention of error coin collectors who appreciate these unique deviations. The rarity of such coins can drive demand amongst collectors, especially for those who are keen on assembling collections that feature the quirkiest and most unusual variations known. This makes the misalignment feature of the 2010 D1 coins particularly fascinating, as collectors race to identify pieces within circulation that might exhibit this flaw, creating a vibrant ecosystem surrounding error coin collection. Another compelling aspect of the 2010 D penny is the presence of doubling errors, which can manifest in various ways. Doubling occurs when the coin is struck by the dies in a manner that creates a distinct overlap or shift in design elements, resulting in letters, numbers, or images appearing to have a shadow or duplicate impression. Collectors are often on the lookout for such errors since they embody a unique quality that diverges from the norm and alludes to the coin's storied production process. In the case of the 2010 D1 coin, some examples exhibit noticeable doubling in the lettering or in the design of Lincoln himself, capturing the imagination of collectors who might view these errors as mere accidents or as testaments to the art of coin-making itself. These coins often command premium prices due to their rarity, resulting in riveting discussions among enthusiasts eager to dissect whether a particular coin exhibits the desirable type of doubling that would elevate its value in the marketplace. The 2010 D penny has also drawn attention for its peculiar abraded surfaces, underlined by scratches or marks that occur during minting, creating an added narrative when categorizing individual coins along the error spectrum. Such abrasions can happen due to the coins coming into contact with each other during processing or from some external factors as they move along the production line. Collectors often strive to uncover coins with distinct features that tell their story, much like an artist creating a one-of-a-kind piece. In this context, the imperfections on a 2010 D1 coin can further enhance its appeal by highlighting its journey, allowing it to stand out in the vast sea of more conventional pennies. The quality of these errors, alongside their relative scarcity, adds another layer to their value proposition. Further driving the fascination with the 2010 D penny is the mint's intriguing production practices during that year. The exploration of how the US Mint operates is endlessly captivating, especially as technology and innovation change the landscape of currency production. Understanding the contexts influencing the errors in the minting of the 2010 D1 coin allows collectors to grasp the significance of their findings. The error coins act as symbols of transitional phases of change within the machinery of minting practices, reflecting how newer technologies sometimes introduce unexpected issues. In the 2010 production year, emerging techniques in die creation, combined with ongoing refurbishments of minting equipment, led to opportunities for errors to surface, making these coins a focal point for discussion about the historical impact of industrial advances on numismatic items. As new technologies have integrated themselves into the minting process, such as enhanced die data collection, experts have begun analyzing how varying techniques might yield significant variations across coin generations. This reflection draws attention to the emerging understanding of error coins as snapshots in time, guiding collectors in appreciating how certain periods can yield memorable discoveries born from the ever-evolving practices within the minting field. But it's not just the physical attributes of the 2010 D-penny that are driving its rising price, it's also the way the market has responded to collectors' growing interest in error coins. As collectors fill their collections with rarities, a competitive dynamic emerges within the marketplace, resulting in bidding wars over pieces that have been identified as having particularly valuable errors. As demand grows, prices can soon escalate to unprecedented levels. This has led to a heightened focus on error coin research, with collectors and enthusiasts often taking courses or engaging in workshops to sharpen their abilities to recognize signs of rarity and error. The result is a wealth of knowledge being disseminated throughout the community as collectors come together to support and educate each other. The conversations around error coins, especially the fabled 2010 D-penny, elevate what has traditionally been viewed as a simple hobby into a vibrant marketplace where valuations can shift dynamically based on collective interest and the thrill of discovery. This excitement demonstrates how, despite the overwhelming number of coins produced, it takes only a few to ignite passion and drive collectors to invest in financial opportunities. As the talk about the 2010 D-penny circulates through catalogs, trade shows, and online forums, both seasoned and novice collectors are drawn into the compelling narrative surrounding these coins. The coin's potential for significant value, $60 million, in this case, amplifies its allure, especially for those who discover a rare gem within their collections or perhaps even a seemingly common penny that turns out to be a staggering find. Enthusiasts and collectors remain eager to share their experiences as they scour through coin shows and flea markets, ever hopeful of uncovering a hidden treasure that could lead them to a wealth of treasure in the form of error coins. Moreover, as the overall interest in error coins grows, it prompts discussions about authenticity and the practices leading to the appraisal and grading of coins through established grading services. In today's competitive environment, it becomes imperative for collectors seeking significant returns to obtain established third-party grading, which provides a formal assessment of the coin's condition and error characteristics. This stabilization allows for a framework in which prices can be established and accepted norms created for buyer-seller interactions, leading to a level of trust that benefits both the collector and the investment community. As such, the dynamics within the coin collecting market have led to a greater appreciation for the value of expert input and careful due diligence when it comes to investment in error coins and collectible currencies. The conversation continues to unfold as dynamic marketplaces develop alongside television shows, online videos, and social media platforms showcasing error coins, illuminating the excitement and fun that exchanges about these remarkable pieces can entail. As collectors take to video platforms to share their discoveries or provide instructional content on spotting errors, new fans are regularly drawn into the captivating world of numismatics. The journey of the 2010 D1 coin stands as a testament to how a simple piece of currency transforms into a symbol of curiosity and wonder, encouraging collectors to embark on personal quests in search of their unique treasures. These interactions power an ever-expanding community, bridging gaps between generations of numismatists while also showcasing the inclusive nature of collectible interests that continue to thrive even as the marketplace evolves. Now, let's discuss the implications of this heightened attention on future generations of coins. As collectors uncover the secrets behind error coins, they might start viewing even newer mintings with a discerning eye, leading to a culture of scrutiny and intrigue that could manifest in future coin releases. As emerging trends in currency design continue to evolve, the possibility of new errors arising will create fertile ground for collectors to explore yet again, leading to conversations about value and rarity. This evolution could establish a legacy of creativity among mints that prompts them to pay closer attention to output quality. In the case of the 2010 D1-cent coin, how it continues to capture the imaginations of collectors with its remarkable valuation is an attention-grabbing narrative about the inherent nature of accumulation and valuation within numismatics. While the journey of discovering extraordinary treasures unfolds, it imparts vital lessons that encourage rookies and veterans alike to hone their skills and keep striving for the next exciting find within their collections. The interplay between era coins, community interest, and the potential for significant valuations blends nicely, forming a driven pursuit that resonates across the vast landscape of coin collecting. As we reflect on the enchanting journey of the 2010 D1-cent coin, it's important to appreciate the myriad of possibilities that exist within the realm of collectible eras and the stories they tell. From off-center strikes to doubling to surface abrasions that paint the tale of their trials in production, each coin has a story worth telling, an opportunity worth seizing, and a value yet to be uncovered in a market that thrives on curiosity, exploration, and camaraderie. As collectors and enthusiasts continue to engage with the world of era coins, the journey remains a worthwhile endeavor steeped in the spirit of discovery and treasure hunting that beckons to those willing to seek out the extraordinary in the ordinary. Thank you for joining us in exploring the fascinating world of the 2010 D1-cent coin and sharing its amazing tale of eras and valuations. We hope you've been inspired to extend your own journey into the world of numismatics, keeping an eagle eye on your change as you chase the prospect of uncovering your very own hidden treasure. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more engaging stories from the realm of collectible coins, currency, and anything tied to the exuberant adventure of seeking out the next great discovery. Next, we embark on an incredible exploration of one of the most astonishing stories in the realm of collectibles, the 2014 1-cent coin, a seemingly mundane penny that has captured the attention of coin collectors and investors alike, reaching a staggering valuation of $50 million, all thanks to an array of remarkable eras and unique characteristics that make it so incredibly valuable. You might find it difficult to believe that a coin so small and commonplace could garner such a grand valuation, but the world of numismatics often surprises us with its hidden treasures, particularly era coins like the 2014 1 cent. This fascinating story begins with the very design of the coin itself, which features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side, alongside the striking image of the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, elements that have been celebrated in American currency for decades. However, the allure of the 2014 penny lies not just in its designs but in the various anomalies that occurred during its minting process. Let's dive deeper into the wonderful world of eras that transform an everyday penny into a highly sought-after collectible. One of the first notable mistakes to discuss is the off-center strike seen in some examples of the 2014 1 cent coin. An off-center strike is typically defined as a misalignment where the design elements are not fully centered on the coin, leading to portions of the image being clipped or displaced. For many collectors, the appeal of an off-center strike resides in its uniqueness. These coins seldom follow the standard production pattern, creating quite the buzz among era coin enthusiasts. The 2014 penny offers examples where the Lincoln image and other elements are substantially misaligned, yielding a captivating visual effect that draws in collectors eager to add such unique pieces to their collections. The rarity of these eras significantly contributes to their value, with the sheer volume of pennies produced each year. Finding one that deviates so dramatically becomes a thrilling endeavor, igniting passionate interest within the numismatic community. Furthermore, another notable characteristic present in some of the 2014 1 cent coins is the occurrence of double die errors, a fascinating element that holds a special place in the hearts of collectors. Doubling happens when the coin is struck by a die that is misaligned or inadequately prepared, resulting in a blurry, shadowy effect on the lettering and images, a phenomenon often referred to as die deterioration. The best-known example of this can be found in the letters on the obverse, where the word liberty displays distinct doubling, providing it with a unique character that collectors find irresistible. Doubling characteristics, when enhanced by proper identification and grading, can vastly increase a coin's market potential, making it an extraordinary addition to any collection. This doubling error not only highlights the fascinating manufacturing techniques employed but also points to the inherent unpredictability present in the minting process, where coins emerge from the production line with delightful imperfections that set them apart. Collecting era coins often feels like a scavenger hunt in which those who embark on the adventure are rewarded with remarkable treasures and the humble penny transforms into a coveted collectible. The excitement surrounding such findings becomes a shared experience in the numismatic realm as collectors swap stories and strategies for spotting collectible errors, enhancing the camaraderie within this vibrant community. In addition to off-center strikes and double die errors, the 2014 1-cent coin also displays signs of significant surface mishaps, often described as bag marks or contact marks. These imperfections occur when coins rub against one another in large quantities, causing scuff marks or off-center abrasions that may appear during storage and transport within the mint or marketplaces. While bag marks are commonly found in coins produced in large numbers, those that exhibit minimal contact wear and carry a unique aesthetic may receive a premium in the market due to the rarity of such notable characteristics. Collectors often scramble to find examples that have avoided excessive wear, as their pristine conditions accentuate their desirability and potential value. Moreover, the journey of the 2014 1-cent coin in the market has taken on an intriguing life of its own, leading to heightened interest and spirited discussions among collectors, to the point where the mere mention of the errors associated with the penny evokes excitement in the numismatic community. Announcements regarding coins with exceptional error features often spark vigorous bidding wars, and passionate collectors frequently take to online auction platforms to acquire these treasures. As whisperings of extraordinary finds circulate, a collective fervor emerges, further enhancing the allure and investment potential of error coins like the 2014 1-cent. During the past decade, social media platforms have also contributed to the burgeoning interest in error coins, allowing enthusiasts to share their experiences and discoveries in real time. As collectors showcase their finds on platforms like Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok, a treasure hunting culture proliferates across the globe, encouraging new collectors to dive into the luscious landscape where error coins reside. The shared joy and camaraderie built through this community are invaluable to both seasoned collectors and newcomers alike, as they exchange tips, tricks, and stories about all the stunning treasures they unearth, especially with regard to the elusive 2014 penny that has captured the imagination across audiences. As the captivating world of coin collecting continues to expand and evolve, it's essential to examine how coins such as the 2014 1-cent are perceived within the context of collectible currency. The richness of discussion surrounding these pennies often revolves around their role as artifacts of cultural history, allowing collectors and enthusiasts alike to appreciate the emotional weight carried by pieces that pay homage to the nation's past. Each coin embodies a narrative of its own, representing a fleeting moment in time that echoes the social and technological influences permeating the world in that particular year. Collectors who recognize the historical contexts tied to the 2014 penny often find a deeper connection and fulfillment in their pursuits, as they weave together the stories woven into the fabric of currency that tells both the tangible and intangible tales of American history. Furthermore, the role of grading services has become more prominent as the interest in coin collecting intensifies, especially regarding the appraisal and authentication of error coins. Professional grading certifies the uniqueness of error characteristics, offering valuable assurance for collectors and investors alike. When high-quality examples of the 2014 1-cent coin are presented for appraisal, the grading creates a framework for price determination, which ultimately establishes trust within buying and selling transactions. This reliability has been vital for sustaining interest over the years, as serious collectors understand the importance of expert evaluation in protecting the value of their investments. Moreover, it is not uncommon for large sums of money to exchange hands for high-graded error coins that stand out in the marketplace, with the 2014 1-cent coin standing out as an exemplary case of how expert certification amplifies financial opportunities for dealers and collectors alike while fostering a healthy and dynamic industry. As a response to growing interest and financial motivations, many collectors dedicate considerable time to research and education surrounding the elusive qualities of error coins. Workshops and educational platforms are popping up in response to the increasing demand for knowledge among enthusiasts eager to enhance their understanding and skill set. This ongoing educational journey taps into what compels many to collect in the first place, a deep-rooted desire to learn, discover, and achieve expertise over a chosen subject. As individuals connect over shared passions, they contribute to a thriving community that continues to explore the boundaries of collecting, leaving them on the lookout for emerging trends, historical context, and particularly rare pieces like the 2014 penny that captures their imagination. As the 2014 1-cent coin journey continues, the collectible currency community remains ever vigilant, always seeking the next big find. It's a world that thrives on hope and the thrill of anticipation, as enthusiasts comb through rolls of coins and attend shows, armed with knowledge and a keen eye for spotting possible treasures just waiting to be uncovered. It creates a sense of adventure intertwined with history, showcasing the vibrant spirit alive within the numismatic landscape. This audience of eager collectors is continually drawn deeper into the art and history of money, forever enthralled by the stories behind the currency they carry. As the love for error coins bolsters their momentum, discussions will likely transcend mere dollars and cents, opening broader dialogues about the socio-economic implications of minting practices, production methods, and evolving consumer behavior in the world of currency. The resulting impact involves not just values tied to specific coins but broader themes reflecting how humans interact with their money, showcasing how even a simple penny can become a powerful symbol of passion, value, and history. In an era where everything seems rapidly commodified, the 2014 1-cent error coin remains a testament to the enduring appeal of exploration and the richness of learning that comes from diving into new realms of knowledge, whether through tactile experiences of physical coins or virtual exchanges over online platforms. As we wrap up our discussion on the astonishing world of the 2014 1-cent coin and the errors propelling its astronomical valuation to $50 million, it becomes essential to acknowledge the emotional and historical significance that flourishes within this microcosm. It serves as a reminder of how the past combines with the present, elevating simple pieces of currency into sought-after collectibles that evoke tales of certain eras while expanding the narrative of human history in fascinating, unexpected ways. Thank you for joining us in this journey through the remarkable intricacies surrounding the 2014 1-cent coin, and we hope you found inspiration in the tales of error coins and their captivating world. If you enjoyed discovering these exceptional stories, make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more exciting explorations into the realms of collectibles, currency, and all that lies in the ever-evolving and awe-inspiring world of numismatics.